Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is the first video I've done in a few weeks. I had got into the habit of doing them once a week, which is what I want to carry on with, but I've been ill the last week or so, so I just didn't feel like filming. I'm feeling a bit better now, so hopefully we can resume back to the weekly videos because I've really been enjoying doing them recently. And also I just want to say my hay fever is really bad, so I'm going to try not to be sniffly in this video, but if I am, I'm sorry. Anyway, so today I have an empties video to show you. I have done one of these before and I've just kind of got in the habit of collecting all my empty used up products so I can talk about them with you. I've got quite a lot at the moment. I didn't realise how much I had until I actually looked at them yesterday. I thought I probably should do a video now because it's going to be really long. So yeah, grab a cup of tea, a snack, because this might go on for a while. So one of the items I have used up is this Skin Iceland plumping lip gel. I got this, I believe it was in a big bundle I got from Cult Beauty. Some of you might have seen my Cult Beauty haul that I did a few months ago, and this is one of the things I got. So I've thrown the actual product away, but it was one of those like rubbery masks. You've probably seen them on Instagram that go over your lips. This one was meant to plump it. I have to be honest, I wasn't that impressed. I didn't really feel like it did that much. Also, I got this as a sample in the big bundle I got, so I didn't actually specifically purchase it. I quite often find lip plumpers and things that are meant to plump your lips don't work for me anyway. But yes, I wouldn't repurchase this. I've also used up this, which is the Nivea Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover. This is one of the ones that has like two different layers. I don't know how to explain it, like two different layers and you shake it together. This was good. It definitely did its job. It removed eye makeup quite easily. You just have to hold it there for a few seconds and then it would wipe your eye makeup away. My eyes can be quite sensitive and this didn't irritate my eyes or anything like that. And it was pretty effective at getting the eye makeup off. I haven't repurchased this yet. I'm using a different one at the moment. I think it's a Garnier one, I want to say. I'm not sure. I can't remember. So yeah, I haven't repurchased this yet, but I would if I was looking for an eye makeup remover and didn't know what else to buy. And I also I've got quite a lot of moisturisers. A lot of this is skincare. This is the Simple Clear Skin Oil Balancing Moisturiser. I really liked this as a kind of daytime moisturiser. I've not got really oily skin, but I do get quite an oily T-zone, and I find a lot of moisturisers, especially just using them during the day, are a bit too heavy, and this is quite a nice light moisturiser, nice to put on before you do your makeup. I find it gives you a good level of moisture to your skin, but it doesn't leave you feeling greasy or oily. So yeah, I've really liked this. I have repurchased it, and especially during the summer months where my skin does get a bit more oily, I've really been liking this. I've also used up a dry shampoo. This is the Batiste dry shampoo and this is the blush version. I love dry shampoo. I'm fairly loyal to Batiste. I haven't tried a huge amount of other brands, to be completely honest with you. I just find Batiste are affordable and they do the job, and what more can you want really? So yeah, and they come in lots of different scents. This one's kind of like a floral scent, which is nice. It's not too strong. And yeah, I just find Batiste dry shampoo makes my hair look less greasy, so what more can you want? I've also used up a Nivea Smooth Nourishing Hand Cream, and I always get these to go away on holiday because they're little travel sized ones, and I just find they're a really good hand cream. They're quite thick, but not too greasy, and those don't take too long to like absorb into your hands. So yeah, I really like these. I haven't repurchased it yet, but I'm sure I will next time I go on holiday. I need a little one to put in my suitcase. I've also used up this little Kiko natural concealer. This is shade 04, which is the green one. If you watched my last Empties video, you'll have seen I used up one of these then as well. I do like this stuff. Like I said in my last Empties video, if you watched it, I just get through these so quickly because they're such a small little tube, and I don't have any Kiko shops near me. So they're a bit of a pain to get hold of. I mean, I know I can get them off the internet, but sometimes it's easier just to go into your local Superdrug or Boots, and they don't sell Kiko there. So I do like this, but I am trying some products from different brands. I have tried the Nip and Fab one, which I didn't like that much. I found it a bit too green and intense, like I struggled to cover it with my foundation. But at the moment I'm using the Barry M one, and I really like that, and it's a bit more of a bigger tube and it's easier to get hold of because they sell Barry M in Boots and Superdrug. So I do like this, but I'm preferring the Barry M one at the moment. Another item I have used up is this Rituals, the Ritual of Sakura Sensational Foaming Shower Gel. Yeah, I got this in a Birchbox a few months ago, and this is basically like a shower gel, but it's a foam. So to me it reminded me of shaving foam, but it is marketed as a foaming shower gel. To be honest, I thought it was a little bit gimmicky. Like it was nice, but I think it's fairly pricey, and I just felt like I was paying a bit over the odds for a nice smelling shaving foam. So yeah, if that's your jam, if you like the whole foamy business, then that's fine, but I'm probably going to stick to my normal shower gel. Another item I got in a Birchbox was this, which is the Caudalie, is that how it's pronounced? I think it's Caudalie. Vine Active Glow Activating and Anti-Wrinkle Serum, and I really liked this. I put it on in the mornings before my moisturiser, and it just made my skin really kind of plump and soft and smooth. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I was really upset when this little tube ran out. I haven't repurchased it yet, purely because I think it's like £35 a bottle. Obviously this is a sample size, so the £35 one is bigger, but yeah, £35 is quite a lot of money. I probably will repurchase it at some point, but I have a few other serums that I wanted to try that were a bit cheaper, so yeah, probably will repurchase it at some point when I feel like having a bit of a splurge. And another serum I've used up is this Verso Super Facial Serum with Retinol 8. This I got in my Cult Beauty big bundle as well, and if I thought that last serum was expensive, this is ridiculous. The full size one is £100, so to me, I was never ever going to repurchase this just because £100 is way out of my budget. I can't afford that on a serum, but I wanted to try it just to see like what justified a £100 price tag for a serum, and it was nice. Like my skin felt nice after using it, like I felt a bit smoother, a bit softer, but £100, really? I wouldn't purchase this. I wouldn't recommend it for that price tag. If it was £20, then yeah, go for it, but £100, just no. So another item I've used is the Benefit Total Moisture Facial Cream. I've only just finished this up recently, and I feel like for the time of year it was probably a little bit heavy for my skin. It was quite a thick moisturiser. If you've got really dry skin, you probably would like this, and I reckon I probably would have preferred it during the winter, but at this time of year where my skin's a little bit more oily, I just found for a day cream it was a little bit heavy and made my skin feel a little bit greasy. So I won't be repurchasing it at the moment, potentially during the winter time, but I'm not going to rush out to buy it. And another moisturiser. This is the Made Cera Cream by Skin RX Lab, which I also got from Cult Beauty. And this is another moisturiser. This one's more of kind of, it was kind of a cross between a cream and a gel formula, and it did really moisturise my skin. It was very good for that, but like the Benefit one, a little bit too heavy for my skin for the daytime. It took quite a while to sink in. I'd find like I'd slap a load on before I get to work, put the foam to my face, and then it kind of stick to my face where I still have moisturiser that wasn't sunk into my skin. So yes, I did like it, but again, a little bit too heavy for my skin. So if you're a bit more dry, you might like this one. Another item I have used up is the Simple Kind to Eyes Soothing Eye Balm, and I really like this. I have repurchased it. I seem to like simple skincare. It seems to work quite well for me. I wouldn't quite call it a balm. It's a bit too liquidy to be a balm, but yeah, it's kind of a jelly, creamy kind of formula, and it is soothing. It's nice, and I find it's not too heavy, which is nice. I sometimes find eye creams just really too heavy for my skin, but I like this one because it's quite a lightweight. It sinks in quite nicely and easily and makes my skin feel nice and soft. So yeah, enjoyed this one. So another item I've used up is this little 2-step nose strip. So there's the step 1, which is like one of these black charcoal strips that's meant to unclog your pores. And then it had the second step, which was another strip which was meant to put the moisture back into your skin after using step 1. I did quite like it. It wasn't anything groundbreaking. I found it did unclog my pores a little bit, but it wasn't amazing. I did enjoy the second step because I quite often find these kinds of masks and pore strip declogging things can be very dehydrating. So I liked that they had the second step to kind of put the moisture back into your skin. So yeah, it wasn't bad, wasn't brilliant, wasn't blown away. Yeah, I might repurchase it, but I'm not going to rush out to. I got this in a Birchbox, by the way. Another product I've finished up is this, which is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. If you've watched any of my recent makeup videos, you will know that I am loving this stuff. I have repurchased it. It is quite pricey, but I love it. I don't use it on my T-zone, I just use it kind of on my cheeks, and where I get a little bit dry there, I just find it smooths my skin out nicely for applying foundation. So yes, really glad I tried this stuff. Now these last 2 items I think I put in my recent favourites video, so you will have seen them before. The first one is this Sasha Juan, I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure, hair repair, which is like a hair mask conditioner, and yeah, I just love it. My hair has been so silky, soft and smooth since I've started using this, and it's so much less frizzy and unruly. I still get fairly frizzy hair because my hair is quite frizzy anyway, but this has made one hell of a difference. And yeah, it's just great, I love it. It's fairly pricey. I think a bottle like this is about £12 and a bigger one's about £20, so not hugely cheap, but for the difference it's made to my hair, I really love it. And the final item I have to show you is this, which is the Indie Lee Rose Hip Cleanser, and I also mentioned this in my recent favourites video. I kind of bought this on a whim off of Cult Beauty, and I really like it. I read that it's good for redness and rosacea, and it definitely is. It's not got rid of my rosacea, but it's just reduced it a little bit, and this is the first cleanser or skincare item that I've really found makes much difference at all. So yeah, really like it. It is fairly pricey. I think it's about £35, but it's quite a big bottle, and I think I bought this in February and it's now June, so it's lasted me a pretty long time and I use it every day, like every single day. So yeah, really highly recommend this, and I've already repurchased it. Look who's come to say hello! Hello! Say hello! This is Doris and this is Senna, and yeah, they've just come to annoy me, haven't you? Let's put you away before you cause any more havoc. And that is everything I have to show you. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below if you have any thoughts. Give me a thumbs up if you have liked it, and maybe even subscribe if you'd like to see what else I have coming up. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye!